Are you in the club? Hey guys, welcome back to DCTC. This is Amy Jo, and today I'm going to be channeling my inner fashion designer. I am going to be using Tapeffiti, and I'm going to do the fashion design challenge to make dresses for Queen Elsa and Princess Anna. You guys, this is going to be so awesome. Let me show you everything that comes in the kit. So first, these are the stickers, and these are like the finishing touches that we'll put on the dresses. There are some very detailed instructions, which is great because I don't really know what I'm doing. So this is going to be interesting. And then these are all of the patterns. So this is the pattern on this side, and then this is the dress. And the direction said to start with a level 1. So this is a level 1 dress. So we're going to go through and we're going to pick out some, but can you see all of these? There are tons of different patterns to select. So that's cool. And then these are all of the different tapes. There's a lot. So I'm pretty excited about this. Let me just pull up a couple of them. And of course, as we're going through the video, you'll see more, but there are so many cute tape patterns. I think this is going to be really fun. There's also some rhinestones and a burnishing tool, and this is what we'll use to flatten out the tape. There are a couple of different dress forms, and then the main dress form that we will use to create the dress. Are you ready to get started? I looked through all of the different patterns, and these are the 3 level 1 patterns that I selected. So this is just a basic A-line dress. This is also an A-line dress, and then this dress is asymmetrical, which means that one side is longer than the other. So these are all level 1, and I thought that they were all really cute. So I think we're ready to go. I'm a little nervous. Okay, so I definitely consider myself a creative person, but for this first dress that I make, I think I'm going to use the same color scheme that they did. So we need the 2 different stripes, and then there's also like a really wacky looking one right here. So I need to find this one, and then we'll get those set up in the tape dispensers and we'll be ready to go. Step number 1 is we cut the pattern off of the example. So I guess we'll have this as the guide. And then we flip over the pattern, and you see all these different lines. This is where we are going to apply the tape. Okay, so I'm nervous. That little cutter doesn't work very well. Okay, so here's what I have so far, and I'm going to use the burnishing tool just to press out all the little bubbles and wrinkles. And as you can see, it is not perfect, and I think that's okay. However, I did waste a lot of tape up here, which I would not recommend. I didn't mean to, I just wasn't sure how long to make them. Okay, so now we can start the bottom part. so I think this will be the top, this will be the bottom, like the skirt, and then this is the belt. And it shows on our pattern that the belt is just like a basic hot pink, but I didn't see anything like that. I guess I could look on the sticker sheet. No, there's nothing. So I'm going to use this black and hot pink polka dot for the belt. Okay, so a couple of things. I wasted a lot of tape. I didn't mean to, but it's hard to gauge how long the tape needs to be. So that's something that I would say you need to be careful with, making sure that you don't use up too much and waste it. And the other thing is that I ended up really wanting to use scissors for most of it because these little things are just not that sharp at the end of the tape dispenser. It's much easier to just cut it off. But all right, so here's what we have so far. And I think next we cut out the dress, which is very exciting. Oh, hey, Amy, I'm really glad you're making us dresses. As you can see, we need a complete makeover. Don't we, Elsa? We do, Anna. These dresses are ridiculous. Oh, they are. They look like burlap bags. So, are you getting close to getting our dresses ready? Well, I am finishing up the first dress right now, and then I will work on another one. So it shouldn't be too long. Yay! I can't wait to see it. Thanks, Amy. All right, well, I better get to work so Elsa and Anna aren't wearing brown lunch bag dresses. Okay, so the next step is to flip over the pattern and cut it out along the lines. Okay, almost finished. I feel like we're wasting so much tape. And I'm cutting away a lot of tape. See, all of that is wasted. I don't know why they didn't make the line shorter on the pattern. Okay, but anyway, so here is our top. And that looks really cute. Okay, so now let's cut out the bottom of the skirt. Or dress. I guess this is a dress. Now this would maybe be something that you would need an adult to help you with. It just depends on how old you are, and if you have really sharp scissors, you're gonna wanna be careful with this part, okay? Okay, we'll do the waistline. And I'm trying to decide if this dress looks like something Elsa would wear or Anna would wear. I think this is more Elsa. So I think this will be for Elsa. Okay, now we're gonna cut out the belt. All right, now I think we can piece this thing all together. I think the next step might be a little bit tricky, but it says to line up the numbers, and you start with number 1, and then you line up the arrows and then tape those together. So we'll get some clear tape. And I'm gonna try not to waste so much tape. I'll line up my arrows. And then tape that. We'll do the same thing for number 2. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I'm putting it on one side and then lining it up just because it's kind of hard to do that. Okay. This one's a little tricky. There we go. Okay, so that has formed the front of the shirt. Okay, so I think that we're at the point where we would actually begin to put everything on the dress form. Ooh, this tape is making it not very bendy. There we go. But since we are going to be putting these dresses on Elsa and Anna, oh my gosh, you guys, that is so cute. Yay! Okay, so since we're going to be putting these on Elsa and Anna, I think I have to go get my girls and get them ready. Okay, Queen Elsa, are you ready? I am. What have you got for me? Well, I made you a really cool dress. So this is what the top looks like, and this will just fit around here. And then you have a really colorful skirt too. I can't wait! But I think I want some privacy for changing. Oh, well, of course, Elsa. Okay, so you just fit the dress on, and then I have some clear tape right here holding it on Elsa. And now we can do her skirt. Ta-da! And here is Elsa's dress. You guys, I love it! So as you can see, I just used clear tape on the back to attach everything to her. So there's the top we made, and there's that little belt, and then there's the skirt. Do you guys like it? I love it. I would love a dress like this. I think that is so cute. Oh, you made Elsa's dress first. That's interesting. Wow, it's amazing. Can you please make me a dress like that? Sure, Anna. And I didn't mean to make Elsa's first. I'm sorry. I thought this dress looked like Elsa. Yeah, Anna. Don't be upset. Just be patient and she'll make you one. I will, Anna. I'm going to work on it right now. Okay, great. Not that I don't love this lunch bag. I mean, this lunch bag dress is awesome too. Okay, so now that we have Elsa's dress done, let's make this one for Anna. I think that one is so cool. All right, so do you remember the steps? Step number 1 is we have to cut off the dress from the pattern. So this will be our guide. This is what we're gonna make. And then this is the pattern that we'll use. So we'll flip it up, start putting all of the tape across all of these different lines. With Elsa's dress, I pretty much followed exactly what the picture showed, but with Anna's, I am gonna kind of try to do my own design. I mean, I'm gonna follow the pattern, but I'm gonna use my own ideas for the tape. So we'll see how that goes. I was just thinking that it might be fun to kind of come up with my own pattern. And I'm gonna do one more after this too, so we'll see how this one turns out, and then I guess I'll decide if I should, you know, use their ideas or use mine. Another thing that I'm thinking is I might try to, I don't want to waste all this tape. And so I was thinking that I might try to be a little bit more conservative with it when I get to the skirt so that I'm not wasting so much, but I'm just gonna have to see how that goes. So I'm not sure, I don't want to mess it up and then cut it out and have some places where there's no tape. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that so easy by not putting that in the tape dispenser, but it ended up taking longer. Okay, now let's see. We'll do another one of these. That's gonna be too short now. Well, let me show you what I have so far. So I made this really like crazy pattern, and I need one more strip to go right there. I thought that one would fit, but I had made it too short. So we'll try this one. And actually, I'm gonna cut that so it's a nice straight line. And we'll place that over this, and then we'll be done with the top. So here's the top, and I did one of the straps, so I need one more there, and I think I want to do something really colorful. Maybe this one. Well, let's see, I don't know. So this will be one of the straps, and let's do this polka dot one, like Elsa's belt. Okay. So now we have the top done, so that looks pretty crazy. And now we're going to start the skirt, and I'm gonna use a lot of the same, but I wanna show you something. All of this, like these, you can see the stripes go all the way to the bottom, so this will all be cut away. So I'm gonna try not to put them down in this corner, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm so nervous I'm gonna mess it up. But we'll see. Okay, so let's start the skirt now. I know I keep saying it's the skirt, and it's not really, it's really the bottom of the dress, but since they're separate on this pattern, they seem like a skirt and a top to me. Okay, now we'll do a polka dot. So I think this is actually really cool and very, very fun. I didn't have anything like this when I was a kid, but I did used to make my Barbie dolls clothes out of paper. And, you know, like what I did for Elsa and Anna's dresses, theirs are just lunch bags. So I'll show you. That's just like a lunch bag that I cut, and I guess I've always kind of liked doing stuff like that, making clothes and just goofing around with different patterns and stuff. So I think this is really awesome. Like, it's just tape, so it's so easy, and there are a lot of different patterns that come with this set. And I think I'm gonna do 3 dresses, and well, I better start going all the way to the bottom now. I think I'm gonna do 3 dresses, and then I will have a lot of the patterns left over, and I actually have some Monster High Tapeffiti. And so if you guys like this and wanna see me do more videos like this, I can do a Monster High one, and I'll show you what those tapes look like in just a little bit. All right, so here is how the bottom part of Anna's dress turned out. And I made it crazy. It is a lot of different patterns. So I am really excited to cut this out. But I also want to show you, these are the Monster High Tapeffitis that I talked about. So see all of these different ones. I love this one. It has cherries on it. There's lots of them that have like the little Monster High skull and cool patterns. This one has all kinds of crazy stuff on it. So I hope you guys want to see this, because I would like to make some more dresses with these Monster High Tapeffiti. So if you'd like to see that, make sure you click on the like button, okay? All right, so now we'll put those out of the way, and we will cut out Princess Anna's dress. right, we're getting there. I am very excited to see this. All right, so here is what Anna's top is gonna look like. And now let's cut out the skirt. Woo! That's a lot of color. It does look cool though, doesn't it? And then we just have to cut out the straps for the top of the dress. And then we can get Princess Anna fitted in her new dress. Okay, there are our straps. Okay, so we will fix up the top just like we did Elsa's by lining up the number ones together. And next we'll do number 2. And there is Princess Anna's top. So I guess I better get her in here so she can get dressed. Princess Anna! Did you call my name? I did. Are you ready for your dress? Yes! Ooh, I'm so excited. Let me see it. Okay, well here's the top. You like it? It's so colorful and cool. Yes, wait till you see the skirt. The skirt's kind of crazy. Wow, it's gonna be perfect. Can we change? I want to change into it. Absolutely. Let me give you some privacy though, okay? Yeah, I don't really want to change in front of everybody if that's okay. Okay, what do you think, Anna? I love it. It's so cool. I think it turned out really cool too. So I know that you guys are all curious about how this works, and you just used more tape. So I taped her shirt on and I taped her skirt on, and I think it's a little short, but other than that, I think this turned out really cute. And if you guys want to do this yourself, I think you could very easily. I just did a complete like mix and match with the tapes down here, and I think it turned out really cool. So yay for that. Now I am going to make one more, and I'm going to put it on the dress form, and that way you'll be able to watch me do the entire thing. So I will make the dress, and then I'll do the taping and attach it so that you can see how that's done. So, okay, say goodbye, Anna. Goodbye, Anna. I'll be back though, won't I? Oh yes, Anna, I'm sure that before this video is over, you will be back. Okay, I'm going to go find Elsa. All right, well, let's get started on our last dress. So I was thinking of switching gears and doing something a little different. I did both of those dresses, and this one looks a little different, and it has like a little bow in the front, and it looks like lace at the top. So I thought we would give this a little try. So what we're gonna do is, like with all the others, we'll cut off the dress. We'll use that as our guide. And then we turn our pattern over and start applying all the tape. right, so here is our last dress, and this definitely used the most tape of all of our dresses. I feel like I wasted a lot of tape. There's just no good way to do this because you can't see the back and the front at the same time, but that's okay. It was really fun. I think this dress is going to be super cute. I hope. Okay, so here's the skirt, or the bottom part of the dress. And next we can do the top. This would be easier if I had some smaller scissors to get into these teeny tiny little places. Alright, so there is what our top looks like. That looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? Almost looks like the Batman symbol. Okay, so now for the fun part. I can show you how this works. So, just like in the other ones, we are going to start with the number 1, and we are going to create the front part of the top part of the dress by lining up the arrows, taping those. Okay, and next, number 2. That's a little too long. That piece of tape is very long. Okay, here we go. So now we'll line up our number 2s. So see, that's the forming the top part. Then let's see, it looks like we have to tape the top parts too, which we did not do in the other one, so I was not prepared with the tape. Oh goodness, now I can't get the tape to rip. Okay, so line up the number 3 with the number 3. It's kind of tricky to show you guys that. And then number 4 with number 4. Now we have our top. All right, so this is the stuff that I couldn't show you with Elsa and Anna. So now you can see how this works. You just push it together so that it's really tight. Line up everything so it's nice and straight, and then you use clear tape to tape it together. Oops. There we go. So there's the top. And I'm going to get some more tape so that we can do the bottom. Alright, so now we take the bottom part, the skirt. Well, it looks like a piece of my tape is coming undone. Oh my gosh, 2 pieces of my tape. My dress is falling apart. Okay, I'll fix that in just a minute. I'm going to get the bottom together here, and then I'll go back. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling, you guys. My tape is so long it got twisted up. There we go. And there is our dress. So now I'm gonna fix these little parts that are coming undone, and we'll put on some little embellishments and we'll be all set. All right, so I added the belt and the trim at the neckline, and then I don't know if you remember from the beginning, but I have this huge sticker sheet. So I grabbed a teeny tiny little bow to put right at the V. And I think this dress looks really cute. So now I'm gonna be curious which one is your favorite. So you guys are gonna have to leave me a comment and tell me if you like Anna's dress, or Elsa's dress, or the dress that's on the dress form. And also, you know, don't forget about liking the video if you want me to do the Monster High, okay? Okay guys, that's all we have for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know that I had a lot of fun making these super cool dresses, and I hope that you guys will want me to do another one because I would like to make more of them. Check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, we hope that you'll join our club by subscribing. This is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching. Psst. Hey, Amy, are you still there? I'm here, Anna. What's up? Well, I just want to tell you again how much I love my dress, but like I also heard you talking about that you had some Monster High Tapeffiti, and I love Monster High. So I really want you to do a video and make me more dresses using the Monster High tape, okay? Okay, Anna, I think that sounds like lots of fun. Okay, see you later. Bye.